Hey guys, this is All the Claire's Cast here with the collective reading, tapping into the collective energies to see what is going on in the spirit realm. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Alright, I'm trying to shuffle these cards on my lap. Alright, let's get right into it. Ancestor Spirit Guides, Ascended Masters, thank you for the messages we'll receive from this tool. What messages do we have for the collective at this time, please? What messages do we have for the collective at this time? Let's see. All right, we got the Fool. Somebody's taking a leap in a direction. They're just going with it, whatever that is. Whatever that direction is, they're just going with it. Maybe towards their religious beliefs, towards forgiveness, towards ethics, trust, tradition. Taking a leap towards something. Tell me more to go with the Fool. Tell me more to go with the Fool, please, Spirit. Tell me more to go with the Fool. Tell me more to go with the Fool, please. Tell me more to go with the Fool, please, myself. Next up, we got the Four of Pentacles. Somebody wants to take a leap, but they're holding back. Perhaps they're holding back out of fear, scared. They're keeping themselves guarded. Boundaries. They're holding on to something. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles. The fact that they're holding back or they're scared, they're fearful, is causing stagnant energy. They're moving slow as a snail. This is my card of slow and steady wins the race. So now you see how he's just standing there like at a standstill while everybody in the background is moving around and doing stuff. Looks like they're dancing, having a good time. But this person is just stuck. They're just stuck. And then underneath that we have the Sun. Some sort of truth being revealed. Some sort of happiness. Some sort of success. So this person could be holding back from success out of fear. That could be what this energy is. Tell me more, please. Most how to go with the Four of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles. Tell me more to go with the Four of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles. Tell me more to go with the Four of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles, please. Oh, we got the Knight of Cups. This could be a love offer. They're holding back from coming in with this love offer for whatever reason. They're scared. This could be someone who's charming, who's romantic, who's chivalrous, emotional. But they have a cup and they have roses. So that's always a good thing, or it can be. So it looks like this person wants to come forward, but they're holding back from making this love offer. And we have the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck again. Maybe this person is idealizing their religious beliefs, or they're leaning more into pouring into their religious relationships or their relationship with spirit. They're tapping into their more spiritual side. And they're pouring their love and their feelings and their emotions into that. See, we have that. They're already on pause and holding back from whatever it is they're scared of. But with these two cards together, it's giving me that they're pouring their love into being a teacher, being a healer in some way, being a priest in some way, because that's what the Hierophant is, a teacher. Right? So they're pouring everything that they have emotionally into this experience here. They're trusting their intuition. They're trusting their religious beliefs. They're trusting their ethics. They're conforming. They're conforming to whatever the rules are, whatever the setup is, whatever their religious beliefs are, they're conforming to that. All right? Tell me more to go with the Knight of Cups and the Hierophant, please, Spirit. Tell me more to go with the Knight of Cups and the Hierophant. Tell me more to go with the Knight of Cups and the Hierophant. Or it could be someone holding back their feelings, holding back how they feel. But they want forgiveness. They want to come in with an offer. They want to come in and ask for forgiveness. Tell me more, please, to go with this energy. Tell me more. They're indecisive. Whoever this person is, they don't know whether to stay or whether to go. They're moving forward, but they keep looking back. And Spirit is saying, don't look back. Keep moving forward. Forward motion. Forward direction. That's the direction to go in. Because in the past, this is what you had. Conflicts. Competition. Strife. Arguing. Conflict. Just, yeah. It's a bunch of drama on this picture. On this card. Look at all of them. They look angry. Right? There's a bunch of negativity in this card. But competition can always also be a good thing, right? But based on the emotions of these people in this card, it's not really that good of a situation going backwards. Going backwards is only going to cause strife in your forward motion. It's going to cause problems, issues, right? Tell me more to go with this. Okay, and then we got the Knight of Wands. I'm sorry. We got the Eight of Wands. That's what this is, the Eight of Wands. Looks like movement, travel, a decision being made of a message. Action. Something is going somewhere. All right. Tell me more to go with this. Oh. And we got the Three of Swords. So we got the Eight of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the Four of Cups. A change that someone made quickly, a hasty decision. This was a hasty decision right here. This competition was hasty. It was a hasty, quick decision, rapid change, swift movements. But now this person is sitting there and they're not satisfied with their choice or their decision. Look, the plane has taken off and they missed their flight. They missed their spot. Because of a third-party situation. They implemented a third-party situation, and now they missed the boat, missed their flight. They missed something. This third-party situation left one person hurt. Or either it could be that somebody is realizing that they missed their opportunity, so they want to come in with the message. But this message or this communication is going to hurt somebody else. But listen, this is one thing I always say. You cannot build a solid foundation on the tears of another person, right? It's not gonna work out. It never is. If you built a foundation on something faulty, sand instead of concrete, and why in the world would you think that's gonna stand? Why would you think that? Look at this. We got the Six of Cups. Somebody wants to go back to the past, or it's a past life situation. Somebody wants to go back to the past, to a Queen of Pentacles, perhaps. Someone who was nurturing, loving. They could be a single parent. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person could have been mothering, nurturing, loving, compassionate. And apparently the person misses that. They missed that. Tell me more to go with this. Tell me more to go with this, please, my side. Tell me more. She's single. Whoever this earth sign is, masculine or feminine, it doesn't matter. Flip the roles however they need to go, but they're definitely single and abundant on their own, without the relationship or without the person. They are standing firm in their power and standing on their own. I love that. Got all the grapes and pinnacles on this tree. Just grapes and pinnacles everywhere. It's a beautiful card. It's beautiful. You know, on the bottom of the deck, we got the Page of Swords. So, I got two messages for this. Somebody's standing up and saying what needs to be said, or somebody's being watched or gossiped about. Sorry guys, I'm being nosy on my side of my car. I'm being nosy a little bit. It's being seen that this person, masculine or feminine, it doesn't matter. They're abundant on their own. They're self-sufficient. They're doing the damn thing on their own. And they're being seen for this. They're being watched because of it. People are talking about it. They're talking about how abundant this person is, or how self-sufficient this person is. It's being discussed. You being discussed, boo. You being discussed. Oh, we got the Nine of Swords here. After a period of fear, anxiety, or depression, this is how you're showing up in the world now. This is how you're showing up now. This is past energy. This is present energy. Either that or somebody else is up at night. They up at night because they're so busy watching you. They're so busy watching you that they can't even go to sleep. Better take your ass to bed. Oh, look at what's under there. The Empress. They watching you stand in your power. Ooh, the Sun. Beautiful card. Beautiful energy. Ooh, energy. Look at the High Priestess. You know. Whatever this is, whatever is going on, the watching, the stalking, the gossiping, you know all about it because you're the High Priestess. You're the Empress and the High Priestess. You sit in an energy of vitality, of success, good energy. That's beautiful. I love that so much. All right, who is this person watching? Who is this person watching? Who is the person that's watching the collective? Who is the person that's watching the collective? Please, Most High, who is the person? Who is watching the collective? Who's watching the collective, please, Most High? Who's watching the collective? Oh, look, we got the Three of Wands. That means something is picking up momentum. It could be foresight or insight, looking ahead at something. This could be looking ahead to something, waiting for your ships to come in. But based on the way this card is, it looks like she's going somewhere. There's energy that's picking up and being pushed forward. That's headed towards someone, rather, I'll say. Look at the bottom of the deck. We got the Ten of Pentacles. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy. Family, legacy, tradition, abundance. It could be money. It could be actual money, because Pentacles do represent money. Well, it could just be, this is also my ancestors card. Also, let's see what's behind that. The High Priestess again. Then we got the Ace of Cups. Abundance is coming your way. Your intuitive gifts are heightened. And either that's self-love or real love from a divine counterpart coming in. But your cup is full. This is your cup, High Priestess. Your cup is full and overflowing. So you have more than enough to give if you want to. All right. Let's see. Let's see what else. Let's see what else we got. Let's see what else we got to go with this Ten of Pentacles, High Priestess, and Ace of Cups. Tell me more, please, Spirit. Now we got the Seven of Swords. This could be trickster energy, or it could be, playing your cards close to the vest. This could be moving silence. Look at how she all cloaked. The energy is cloaked. It's sneaky energy. Doesn't necessarily mean you can't trust the energy. It just means whatever is occurring, it's occurring behind someone's back. So even if this is a negative card, or the card has a negative connotation, either way, it's some sort of trickster energy. Now, trickster energy could be, trying to sneak around a toxic situation or something that's karmic that doesn't align with you. Or it could very well mean being a liar, being a cheater, being a sneaky ass person. It could very well mean that. Somebody being sneaky and doing something. But for the majority of you, I would say that you make your plans and you just keeping it to yourself. You ain't telling nobody because you don't want nobody to know. Look, Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. About a new creative spark, a new passionate beginning to something. All right, we see the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands out here. You're keeping it to yourself, whatever this is. This new creative spark, this new passionate spark, you're keeping it to yourself. Listen, the best plans are successful when you don't tell people. When you keep what you got going on and what you want to do, keep it to yourself until you see it come to fruition, because people like to hate on you. They like to hate on whatever it is you're trying to do with your life, especially when it don't include them, right? I've been a person that has experienced that in the past, so I'm aware fully. Keep that shit to yourself, unless it's somebody you really can trust. Sometimes when you speak your plans out, into the open, they don't come to fruition because you spoke it out of your mouth instead of going ahead and laying the brickwork, the foundation for whatever that plan is. Laying the foundation first and getting it started first. And then maybe sharing it with other people because you never know who's evil eye and what you got going on. You never know. There's so many people out here doing spell work now. It's crazy. And some of it is for the worst reasons. Really. Like they really don't even have a reason to do the things that they're doing, but they're doing it. So just be careful out there, collective. Be careful, all right? Be careful. Tell me more to go with this Ace of Wands, please. Seven of Swords and Ace of Wands, right? But tell me more to go with the Seven of Swords and Ace of Wands. We got the Lovers. So either you keeping a creative spark to yourself and a creative spark, and that's the decision you made because the Lovers card is really a choice. Or on the flip side of that, it could be a divine union. You're keeping a passionate spark with a divine counterpart to yourself because you know what's going on. You know you got to keep that to yourself. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Wands, so we know for a fact. Choosing to keep it to yourself could lead to long-term success in a situation of stability. This could be public recognition for your creative talents. Choosing to keep it to yourself until you're ready to reveal it. That's the whole thing, right? You could be choosing to keep it to yourself. Or you could be sharing it with people and you're gaining recognition because of it. You made the choice to share some of it. Or you should be. Spirit is urging you to do that. Do it scared if you have to. But just do it. Right? Something that could bring you a lot of success in the public eye. It's going to make you very happy. The girl on that picture was extremely ecstatic with whatever was going on for her. Looks like she was graduating. Somebody could be graduating from college, high school, spiritual school, whatever it is. All right, we got the Two of Wands now. A choice. Which direction we going to go in? It's a fork in the road. That's my fork in the road card. In any tarot deck that I'm working with, the Two of Wands is definitely a fork in the road. Which way are we going to go? Are we going to make a bold decision or are we going to go back this way? Are we going to go towards, ascension, or are we going to stay where we are? Making a bold, daring decision, because the Two of Wands is about all of that, right? On the bottom of the deck, the King of Swords. The King of Swords could represent in a bunch of different ways. It could be an authority figure. It could be an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, who's trying to decide which way to go, what decision to make, right? It could be somebody that's standing in that power. It could mean high standards. It could mean strictness. It could mean all of those things. It could be a person that's using their head over their heart. They've mastered sword energy, right? And swords are mental. So that means that they're at the top of their game when it comes to mental. But, it just depends. We'll see, because sometimes the King of Swords is a full-blown narcissist. Look, the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's balancing something. Tell me more to go with the King of Swords, please. Tell me more to go with this energy, please. And the Six of Wands came out on its own naturally. It's making a decision rooted in truth. Swords are about truth as well. Somebody's making a decision rooted in truth, standards, morals, and it's making them successful, or it's being seen publicly with that Six of Wands card. Tell me more. Tell me more, please, Most High, to go with this energy. Two of Pentacles back out again. And on the bottom, we got the Seven of Cups. For me, it looks like somebody's balancing out their resources or finding some sort of balance after an illusion was painted for them. This is generally my wishful thinking card. So maybe a person is finding balance after a bunch of daydreaming, wishful thinking. What's the advice, please, Most High? What's the advice? What's the advice? I'm going to shuffle one more time because I'm about to get up out of here. What's the advice, please, Most High? What's the advice? What's the advice? What should the collective do? What should the next steps be for the collective? We got the King of Cups. So be fully in your heart space. Ooh. And we got the Devil. Balance your heart space. Release any negative or toxic energies, any addictions, any limitations. Pour from your heart, but not from a negative space, right? Make your heart space. Be free. Do some shadow work. Tell me more to go with the King of Cups and the Devil for the advice. Tell me more, please, Most High. Got the King of Wands here. Be free-spirited. Have fun. Have fun with it. You ain't got to rush into it. Be passionate about it, too. You ain't got to rush into it, but give it some energy. Give it good energy. Free-spirited energy. And we got the Seven of Cups again. You got many options. You got many options. Go after them. Staying stuck in an illusion is going to lead you down a dead end. It's a trap. It's a trap. See? Tell me more to go with the Knight of Wands and the Seven of Cups for the advice. Tell me more to go with the Knight of Wands and the Seven of Cups for the advice, please, Most High. No, we got the Ten of Cups. Ten of Swords again. Did I say Ten of Cups the last time? I meant Ten of Swords. Okay, got the Nine of Wands. You might be down, but you ain't out. Or you might have been knocked down in the past, but you ain't out, baby. Can't nobody count you out. And that's the truth. Listen. The truth is, you're going to get your Ten of Cups. Or you already sitting in Ten of Cups energy. And there's a new beginning on the horizon. If it hasn't already happened for you. Well, stay out of illusion energy. Right? Because that's going to lead you to a bunch of dead ends. The dead end doesn't always have to be bad because you could ascend. You could change. You could allow that ending to be the catalyst for something great in your life. All right. Let me get 2 more cards for the advice, and then I'm out. 2 more cards for the advice. Ooh. And we got 2. We got the World, and we got the 3 of Pentacles. So all of these collaborations that you've been in, or if you've been in a lot, whatever you've been collaborating with, the cycle is over. It's done. It's finished. Finito. The cycle is over. Look how happy she is to help close out these cycles, these collaborations. It could even be a third-party situation. It's over. Whatever it was, it's over. Somebody has achieved success, wholeness. It's over. The World is heavy Capricorn energy, right? Let's see what we got on the Chariot. Go. Go, go, go. Leave the past behind and leave the past behind and keep moving forward. Look at that. The Chariot energy. Cancer energy, I believe. Look, somebody is stuck in regret, waiting, watching, but everything is up to divine timing. You have all the tools you need to manifest whatever it is you want. Right? So I'm going to leave it there, guys. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope it resonated with somebody. Again, please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.